next topic, which is iteration and definite loops. And before we actually proceed ahead, I would like you to do a warm-up activity here. So just on your page or whatever tablet you are using, or try doing it with a pen and paper. Okay, it will actually help you prepare for the exam. So initialize a list named ages. Give a name to that list ages containing 5 elements with the student ages. Take any random age values. And maybe you can consider only taking integer values. And write Python instructions to print all the elements using indexing. Okay, so in this task, you were supposed to be just writing, declaring a list structure, and then initializing it, giving it a name ages, and initializing it with 5 random elements. So if I were to explain it to you on the whiteboard, what you were supposed to be doing was this. So you have to actually create a list, and you know that. So maybe let me choose this pen, black. So you know that you have to create a list. And how do you create a list? With the help of a square braces. And then you were supposed to be initializing the contents of the list with 5 random integer age values. So maybe we can consider 12, 23, 34, maybe 16, and let's say 47. Okay, so this is all what you were supposed to do in the first step. The next thing that you were asked to access or to print each element using their index values. So how can we access an element? So if I were to give an index 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4 are the index values, how can I access any particular element with their index? Well, what I can do is I have to first of all access the elements in the list, which is the name of the list is ages, and I can access the element by their index using this syntax. So ages 0 will go to the 0th index and return its value, which is 12. And I want to print this value. Okay, so I can write it like this. Similarly, accessing the element at index number 1 and print it using this statement. Ages 2, sorry, these are the square brackets. And then print, similarly, ages 3 and ages 4. So this is what all you were supposed to be doing. So accessing the element using using their indexes and print statements. Okay. So the next thing was so can we improve this step number 2 to print all the elements one by one without writing 5 separate lines of code? So just imagine for a while, so instead of having only 5 elements, imagine that you would have 100 elements or 500 elements. What you would be doing? How would you be printing all the elements? Would you be writing these many lines of codes as what we have just seen on the whiteboard? So in order to address this concern, we have another programming construct called loops.